Hi there, and welcome to the Celeb Tea. Denise Richards has long been a household name in Hollywood, admired for her acting career, her modeling success, and her ability to balance life in the spotlight with family responsibilities. Known for roles in blockbuster films like Starship Troopers and Wild Things, and later for her reality television presence on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Denise has built a career that blends entertainment, glamour, and resilience. Over the years, audiences have followed not only her work, but also her personal journey, which has now taken a very different turn. Recent legal filings have shed new light on Denise's private life, particularly her marriage to Aaron Phypers. What was once portrayed as a supportive and loving relationship in the public eye has now shifted into the realm of legal disputes, court documents, and ongoing proceedings. Entertainment outlets obtained a 30-page legal filing from Denise, in which she detailed serious allegations and requested formal protection from the court. Along with written statements, she included photographs that she claimed supported her account of distressing incidents. These documents have transformed what once appeared to be a glamorous celebrity union into a far more complicated and sobering story. The beginning of the marriage. Denise Richards and Aaron Phypers married in 2018, presenting themselves as a couple grounded in shared values, love, and mutual support. On The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Aaron was often depicted as a calm, stabilizing presence in Denise's life, someone who stood by her side during conflicts and offered guidance as she navigated the pressures of reality television. Their marriage seemed like a fresh start for Denise, who had previously faced challenges in her personal life. Aaron, while less known in Hollywood compared to Denise, operated a wellness center in Malibu that offered alternative therapies and energy-based treatments. His business gained attention, both positive and critical, with some clients praising the services while others questioned the scientific validity of the methods. Despite the divided opinions, Aaron's presence in Denise's life added a spiritual and wellness-focused element to their public image, the public image versus private reality. To fans and viewers, the couple's relationship looked ideal. They were often seen together, speaking warmly about one another and projecting the image of a stable, united partnership. Denise frequently referred to Aaron as her anchor and her partner in life and business. On social media and reality TV, they appeared to embody the picture of Hollywood romance, combined with grounded, everyday values. But according to Denise's legal documents, the reality behind closed doors was much more complicated. Her filing suggested that the marriage was marked by ongoing conflicts, disputes over personal and financial matters, and a growing sense of strain. The gap between their public image and the details emerging in court shocked many fans who had once admired their union. The legal filings, in 2022, Denise reportedly sought legal protection through a restraining order request. Her filing included accounts of incidents she described as harmful, along with photographs that she claimed illustrated the impact of those situations. While details from such documents are often sensitive and must be interpreted carefully, their existence indicates that the marriage had reached a point where Denise felt the need for court intervention. Beyond personal allegations, the legal filings also tied into broader disputes surrounding Aaron's Malibu Wellness Center. According to reports, lawsuits had been filed against the business, raising questions about its financial operations and credibility. These business-related conflicts spilled into the couple's marriage, further complicating an already tense situation. The divorce proceedings. In 2024, Aaron Phypers filed for divorce in Los Angeles, citing irreconcilable differences. Court documents listed July 4, 2024, as the official date of separation. Although the couple did not have children together, Aaron requested spousal support, highlighting the significant difference between his income and Denise's. According to reports, Aaron estimated Denise's income at over $250,000 per month, largely stemming from her work on platforms like OnlyFans, as well as from acting roles, endorsements, and brand partnerships. By contrast, Aaron claimed he had little to no personal income, portraying himself as financially dependent on Denise's contributions throughout their marriage. The filings also painted a picture of a lavish lifestyle. Documents suggested the couple's monthly expenses averaged around $105,000, including $20,000 spent on clothing, $18,000 on rent, $15,000 each on dining and entertainment, $10,000 on groceries, and $8,000 on utilities. This glimpse into their household finances revealed a level of luxury few could imagine, while also highlighting the financial imbalance between them. In addition to requesting spousal support, Aaron sought the court's confirmation of his ownership of certain personal property, including a motorcycle and a Ford Shelby vehicle. These claims further fueled media speculation that Aaron was attempting to secure long-term financial stability through the divorce. Public reaction and media coverage. The revelations from Denise's filings and Aaron's divorce petition drew immediate attention from the media and fans. Outlets like Entertainment Tonight and TMZ reported on the developments, with coverage ranging from sympathetic support for Denise to skepticism about the motives behind both parties' claims. For many viewers who had followed the couple's journey on reality TV, the legal documents were difficult to reconcile with the loving, united partnership that had been portrayed on screen. On Bravo, Denise and Aaron had seemed devoted to one another, working together to navigate challenges. In court, however, the narrative shifted to one of disputes, financial dependence, and requests for protection. Disputes over pets and personal matters. An unusual aspect of the separation was the reported disputes over pets. Unlike many celebrity divorces, which focus primarily on dividing financial assets, this case reportedly included disagreements about animals in their care. For Denise and Aaron, whose pets were often considered part of the family, these disputes carried significant emotional weight. Adding to the complexity were ongoing lawsuits connected to Aaron's Malibu business. The legal entanglements created multiple fronts of conflict: personal, financial, and professional, making the divorce far more complicated than the average Hollywood separation. The broader implications. Denise Richards' case has become a reminder of how different public appearances can be from private realities. Fans who once viewed her marriage as stable and supportive have now been confronted with documents that tell a very different story. For observers, it highlights how reality television and social media often show only curated glimpses of a relationship, while the true dynamics may be far more complicated. The filings also shed light on issues of financial dependence within relationships, particularly when one partner is significantly more successful than the other. Aaron's requests for spousal support and his descriptions of their household expenses emphasize the role money plays in divorce proceedings, especially in celebrity contexts where lifestyles can be extravagant. Where things stand now. As of now, the divorce proceedings remain ongoing. Disputes over spousal support, property ownership, and Denise's request for legal protection have yet to be fully resolved. Courts must weigh not only financial claims, but also the serious allegations raised in Denise's filings, making this a complex and emotionally charged case. While the outcome remains uncertain, what is clear is that the Richards-Phypers divorce is no longer just a matter of tabloid speculation. It is a legal case with real consequences, involving financial disputes, legal testimony, and deeply personal claims. Conclusion. For years, Denise Richards has been admired for her talent, her resilience, and her ability to balance Hollywood fame with family life. Her marriage to Aaron Phypers once seemed like a new chapter, filled with hope and stability. But today, that marriage is being redefined through legal documents and courtroom testimony. The contrast between the glamorous public image and the serious legal disputes unfolding in private has captivated fans and the media alike. Whether or not Denise receives the protections she is seeking, and whether Aaron succeeds in his financial requests, remains to be seen. What is certain is that this case has become one of the most talked about Hollywood separations in recent years, not because of gossip or speculation, but because of the seriousness of the legal filings themselves. For now, the world is left waiting to see how the courts will decide and how Denise and Aaron will move forward after such a public and difficult separation.